Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakah, Kwadash, giving double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutes to all 144,000 elect out there. Aria coming back at you with a post Hilangoli out here, after dark Hilangoli. I thought it was filming, but maybe it was filming earlier. But let's just carry on anyway. The show must go on. So yeah, man, and after I just done my little shake off, my post Hilangoli, after dark Hilangoli, I'm back here. Chariots going overhead, man. Fast and furious, man. So yeah, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. We soon be out of this bitch. Hope it's not too long now. We know it's getting closer. Another day closer to the fall of Babylon. Yeah, and we can see they're making examples of these ninjas, man. You know, the latest one is that Siaga with the P Diddy thing. Whether it be some kind of whether it be just forged flag or what you call it, some stage thing. You know, they're saying he's going to be charged for trafficking, and he's just going to be he's just a small fry in this. As I was saying in one of my previous videos, he's small fry. You're the criminals. You're the big criminals, according to Revelation chapters 18. You steal countries, you steal lands, you torture people, right? You stole the lands of the Native American Indians, man. P Diddy, he's just a ninja, a little ninja in this thing, a small fry, as they say in the East End. He's just a two-bob villain. He ain't got nothing on you. Even though he's wicked as all hell, right? He probably did all the things that they charged him for. He might get a slap on the wrist and get off him, but then they're gonna get him again for, you know. We see how it plays out, but it's all the beginning of, you know. And they're saying it's gonna affect the whole of the music industry. Let it do it. Let it. So yeah, man. Let this kingdom go down. Kala Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Chariots all going overhead, left, right, and center, man. I was filming them earlier. I may put that video up as well. This is the second one for tonight. But let me read the precept. Isaiah 13 and 12 says, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedges of Ophir, right, man? You know, it's talking about the elect of the elect, right? All you ninjas, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. You ninjas, you're going down, yeah? The likes of P Diddy and all the others that got your what do they say? What's that word, man? You got your consolation on this side, and he's just a small fry. You know, like I say, he's a small fry. They're making an example of the ninjas, right? But this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, so let them do it, right? But the Most High says what? He's gonna make his elect men more precious than fine gold. He's gonna give us praise and fame, man. Ephesians, no, that's in Zephaniah 3 and 19. He's gonna give us praise and fame in the land where they said that, you know, where we were supposed to be nobody and hated. Also, he's gonna he says that he's gonna make us, he's gonna give us a name. As a matter of fact, before I'm butchering, I keep butchering it. Let me find that precept. Zephaniah. Like I say, while I'm out here doing my post Hilangoli, just shook off. The chariots were over there beaming up. That's like even more encouragement to say, yeah, you gotta get back on your grind again. Although I've been doing it in the day, I've been doing my thing in the day, I'm gonna start getting back doing it in the night now. You know, more on that stoic vibration, because we know this kingdom is on its way out. We gotta get more stoic in this thing. Yeah, Zephaniah chapter 3 and and 19 says, Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflicted thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out, and I will give them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Reminds me of Romans chapters 9 and 26. There where they said that you are not my people, there it shall be said you're the sons of the living God. And that's exactly what's going to happen. While these ninjas got their consolation on this side, they deserve what they're getting now. You understand? We put curses on this place, day in and day out. And while I was going around doing my nice little shake off, at least over just under 40 minutes shake off, man. You might call it a marathon. I was feeling good. I was doing my Hebrew, going in my Hebrew, putting up the curses too. You understand? Going through it in my mind, as I usually do, meditate terror while I'm shaking off, and also putting blessings upon, putting blessings upon the Akim, on ourselves. So the Most High said He's gonna give us praise and fame, and we ain't looking it. It's just part of the bargain, part of the contract. You understand? Abarat Azar, we're those men. Yeah, we've been called. Abarat Azar, we be chosen. That time's not far now. This is a hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Don't be surprised when you hear more of these so-called sellouts dropping like flies. Don't be surprised. This is that hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. We're still in that year. We're going to hear more of it. And it's a busy night tonight, man. Chariot's been going over, beaming up right. So let's get some more. Because a brother made an interesting point the other day. Made a very interesting point. Let's read this one. Jeremiah chapters 31 and 22 says, How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth, a woman shall compass a man. Right, man, that's what the big brother said. It registered with me. He said that you women are proud for all the wrong reasons. Proud for all the wrong reasons. And that's true when you think about it. Not for, can't cook. And you think that's something to be proud about. Oh, I can't cook, this ain't my, you don't want to cook, you don't want to be under the man, you don't want to be in subjection, you're proud about that, you make boasting about that. You're boasting about, you got your DMs in your, the social media and all those followers in the DMs or whatever the case may be. You think that's something to be boastful about. You go out there, you do the TikTok challenge. How many men can you bag? Can you bag tonight? You got that as a challenge. You write it in your notebook. 20 man a day and all of that. That's shameful, man. That ain't nothing to be proud of. Total, that's ass backwards. So that's what he's talking about there, right? You backsliding daughter, for the Lord have created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall surpass a man. You're trying to get, now you want to go out there and surpass the men in how many men you can bag. When I was growing up, it was the other way around. When I was growing up. Yeah, when I was coming up in my prime, no woman would be boasting about that. That would be shame. They'd be shamed to do that. 20 man in one night, 10 man in one night, some on your social media, in your DMs. Shameful talk. But I'm just making a point. All right, that time is coming. The Most are going to make us. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Yeah, even a man than the wedges of Ophir. Right, that's talking about the elect men. Most are going to delete most of these men. They're going to fall in the famine, literal famine. They're going to fall in the wars, going over to other countries, right? Or as far as going over, being a part of this military. Over in Babylon and over here too, they're going to be drafted. A lot of them going to be deleted. Enough of them going to be locked up. Enough of them going to get under the guillotines. Going to get locked up in the concentration camps. Right? But the elect Abarat Azar, for the most part, we're going to be protected. The Most High going to protect his investment. You understand? He's going to make us more precious than fine gold. The video I did the other day. The Most High is going to protect his investment. And that's talking about the elect of the elect. Many are called, but few are chosen. So what you women got to boast about? Surpassing a man, and you think that's something to be proud about? Yeah, Isaiah 32 and 9 says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech, right? Because uno, you women, are at ease. You're boasting and you're proud for all the wrong reasons. You think it's something to boast about to be to be overweight. What they call that? There's a word for that. I don't know what they call it. Plus size now. They call it. It's all right to be plus size. There ain't nothing to be proud about. We ain't gonna be politically correct. You need to drop that shit, man. As one of our elders, the big brothers, keep saying, all right? And I don't really do going hard on them, but it's true though. It's true, that Big Shirley thing, and it's probably more rife over there in America with all that plus size food, king size mac and king this, king size that. Everything come big size, so everybody's big out there. It's a sickness out there. So that's why you women are out of shape, man. You know. But anyway, I'm talking to the women that are out of shape, and the ones that are out of order. But if you're of the elect, you're gonna get in order. So that's the point. That interesting point the brother made. He said something interesting that got my ears going up. You women are proud for all the wrong reasons, and it's true. But anyway, you're gonna get in order when you see what the Most High gonna do for his elect men. You're gonna get in order. You're gonna try and get in line. Some of you enough for you gonna get rejected though. Not for honor. But the elect lady, right? She's gonna get in order, and she's gonna get right. So he's gonna make a man, the Most High gonna make his man more precious than fine gold. And the Spirit was just on me to come out here. You know, I did my little thing earlier, my little video earlier. The Spirit was on me to come out here and do this, do my Hilangoli, my after dark Hilangoli. And that must have been the Spirit, because the chariots seem happy tonight. Keep seeing them going over, beaming up. They seem happy. So who can resist the will of the Lord? Who can resist the will of the Lord? That wasn't my intentions. I did say when the weather starts getting colder, I will get back on it. And it's funny, I want to get back on it now while the weather's getting colder. Not while it was warmer. I want to get back on my Hilangolis. More of that stoic spirit. The cold showers now while the weather's getting darker. It's going to get colder in the time coming into officially we're coming into autumn. By Sunday it will be official autumn, and in December winter. So there's a spirit that comes around. It's more of a stoic spirit to get out there, get busy, get in the trenches, get the work in, the spiritual work and the physical work. One of the things I like to do is the Hilangolis, and I'll be going for a little while, man. I'll be running for a little while. Over half an hour, I'll be going over those Hilangolis, man. Getting it in, raw and uncut. Let's see what happens. Let's see how the Spirit plays out this winter. Yeah, like I say, who can resist? Who can resist the Spirit of the Lord? Not one. So I just wanted to bring those precepts out. And let me hit this one while I'm in the Spirit, while I'm feeling those endorphins flowing through my body, those painkillers, endorphins, the dopamine. And that's another reason why I like to do my Hilangolis as well. There's a euphoric feeling that I get. Alright? And that time gonna come, as one of the big brothers said, don't worry about running or little Hilangoli. We're gonna be running, we're gonna be flying, we're gonna be swimming for however long we want to. And after we finish swimming, we're gonna jump out of the Atlantic Ocean or any body of water, big bodies of water, and run for however long we want to. And after we finish running, we're going to jump up in the sky and fly and fly and fly. And if we want to, we could fly to other planets. You understand? That's how, boy, my imagination, and it's not even an imagination. Let me read the precept. Isaiah 40, let me read it. Like I say, I'll be meditating that terror, man. Right? And that hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Abarazah, Isaiah chapters 40 and 29 says, He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he createth, he increaseth strength. Take your time. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. Right, man? Yeah, even the youth, man. As one of the big brothers was saying, young men, especially over there in Babylon, feeling all sick and feeling all kind of pains at a young age, feeling tired at young ages. That never used to be the case, right? When you think about how long Adam used to live, 935 years, right? Around all the, just under 1,000 years, around that, 800, 900, all the different men. You understand? He goes on and on and on, but we always deteriorated in as far as our lifespans. Until now it's around 80 or 90. Oh, and that 70, 80 or 90. If any extra strength, maybe 90 years. And Tito, for some of you that don't know, you know, I wasn't really a fan anyway. But the Jackson 5s, I was brought up around them time there. The Jackson 5s and the Motown. Tito Jackson just kicked the bucket at 70. They're saying he got a heart attack while he was driving in his car. So he was 70 years old. That's weak to be deleted at 70 years. To go at 70 years old, that's not strong. That's weak. All right? Yeah, he didn't have that mightiness, as the scripture says. If any extra mightiness, 80 years, 90 years, 70 years is young. He's a young man. Tito Jackson. For those of you that may have heard of the Jackson 5s, Tito Jackson, the drummer. Some say he was the only one in that family with a deep voice. But he was a drummer and he just kicked the bucket. The Jackson 5, Tito Jackson. So there's been quite a few that's been deleted this year, recently. We're going to hear of more, which is really a mercy. It's mercy for the Most High to take him out, because he didn't get to taste and smell and feel the effects of the missiles. Enough people are going to get the effects of the missiles, right? So that's just one of the celebrities, and I'm pretty sure there's many more. I may even do a video on it and go in on how many people was deleted this year at such young age. So I'm just making that point. Isaiah 40 and 29. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might he increaseth strength. Right? Enough people just been deleted. Just some of them just collapse on the field, the football field, you know, the basketball field, the baseball field. Enough man just collapsed, and we know why. Lucy Juicy probably responsible for that. Could have been the same thing with Tito. I never thought about that, but with Tito Jackson, the former member of the Jackson 5, he could have got the Juicy Lucy too. But we soon find out. All right. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young man shall utterly fall. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna do like I say, I'm gonna do a video on all these young men that's been deleted just recently. Shall utterly fall, but they that wait upon the Lord. Let me calm down a bit, Shalaki. Let me just calm down. The endorphins and the dopamine just flowing through the body. I'm a bit hyped. Let me just calm down. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. Yeah, that time is coming. And like I say, man, who can resist the will of the Lord? When he decides to give whoever's going to give spiritual power, you're going to go in, and you're going to go in. You're going to fly, you're going to run, you're going to swim, you're going to you're going to go up into space, you're going to be in or out of space, do whatever you want to do. You're going to have that power to be able to do that, it says. But they that wait upon the Lord, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, right? Yeah, man. You're going to renew your strength however you feel now. You understand? Like I say, young man dropping like flies, just falling. Right? The Most I say is going to renew your strength. Yeah? Renew their strength, they shall mount up with wings as eagles, they shall run and not be weary, they shall walk and not faint, man. Don't worry about doing your little marathon, your little hill and gully, man. You're going to be running, you ain't going to faint. If you don't want to stop, you don't have to stop. I'll be visualizing all of that, man. You reach a certain stage, you say, all right, that's enough. But boy, that time gonna come, you're just gonna continue because you feel like it, because you want to. So man, most I say is gonna mount us up like eagles, man, like eagles' wings. Kala Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai. Let me hit the last one of my favorites to hit. Zechariah chapters 12. And 8 says, in that day shall the Lord defend in the midst of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble, right? Once again, young men dropping like flies, before their time. He that is feeble, and he's talking about the elect of the elect, yeah? He that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God. Right, man? Yeah, the scriptures done tell us that. We are gods, man. Yeah, right now we're dying like men, but yeah, originally we are gods. Like I say, we used to live all up in the 900 years, 900 and that years, 900 and this years, and it was continually deteriorating from the time of Adam. Adam was 935 years. So we were like gods, yeah. But that's coming back, cause we're gonna have immortality, right? Be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord before them. That time is coming, man. That time is coming. Kala Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakah, Kodash. So I just wanted to hit those 2 points. You women, rise up, man. You're at ease. Rise up. You're boasting for all the wrong reasons. You think it's something to boast about. The things you can't do. That time's coming. You're going to be proud about your man. You're going to be boasting in your man. You're going to be boasting in what you can do for your man. You're going to be proud what you can do in the household, what you can do for your how much children you're going to be able to bear. The scriptures don't tell us, man. 10 shall become 1,000, and 1,000 on and on and on and on and on. As a matter of fact, ain't going to be able to number Yahshua Allah. As it says in Genesis chapters 18. 12 and 18 and 12 and 12. We are going to be like the sand of the sea. And we ain't going to be able to number Yahshua Allah. Yeah? So, yeah, man, that time's coming when you, like I say, you women going to be boasting in your man, boasting in the kingdom, boasting in the power and the strength that you have. Yeah, and a man shall be more precious than fine gold of Ophir. And we're going to be boasting in our power, boasting against the heathen, boasting over the heathen in righteousness. So yeah, man, this is just my post after dark Hilangoli going in. Until the next one, we out.